Hey everyone, happy Homebrew Wednesday once again. Cheers. Today I've got a little treat in store for you. I'm going to show you how to make apple cider. Now there's a lot of videos out there already, but my apple cider is going to have a little twist to it because I'm going to add honey to it just to try and get a bit more sweetness in the end. The problem we find with the hard apple cider is it can be very dry, so hopefully the honey will help retain a bit of the sweetness. But before we get down to business, first things first, the law of homebrewing states that when you are brewing a batch of alcohol, you have to drink a homebrew. So, who am I to break the law? Now this is an Edme Super Brew German lager. So, quick sip of this before we get underway. It's a fiery one, look at that carbonation. So, without further ado, show you what you need. Now, I'm doing a small batch of this, so you need one sanitised demijohn. I'd use these plastic water bottles to do the job for me. 5 litres of apple juice, this is just from concentrate. Got 850 grams of clear honey, cider yeast, and I've got some molasses, which is unrefined dark brown sugar. If the alcohol content looks it's going to be a bit low with just the honey, then I'll stick this in there. Excuse me, that's a bit gassy, that lager. I'll stick this in there just to up the ABV a little bit because we don't want any old weak 4% cider now, do we? So, first things first, while you start messing around with all this, get a small amount of the apple juice on the boil. I will open up one of the cartons, little spray there. Right, now as I said, I'll stick the gas hob on. I don't know if you can see from here, but got a gas hob. So just put a small amount, probably maybe 200 millilitres, not even that. There we go. Now just get that boiling while you're doing the rest of it. You will see why fairly soon. Cheers. So first thing first then, let's get a bit of this apple juice in the demijohn. There's your third. Now, I've got to start adding the honey at this point, so no idea how this is going to work, so I'm just going to have to go for it. I need to get my funnel first of all. Lovely sanitised funnel there. So, without further ado, let's get some of this honey in here. Now, I didn't actually do this, but probably would have been a good idea to soak the jars of honey in warm water for a little while just to make sure it pours out easily. This is actually pouring out pretty well, as you can probably see there. Unfortunately it's been a hot day, so I don't think that's going to be a problem for me. See, that's pouring really nicely. That's one jar already done. Now I'll rinse that out with a bit of apple juice in a minute. That's the most of it out, but you can probably see there's a bit of residual honey in there, so let's give that a little rinse with some apple juice, shall we? Bit of the old shake her around. Bit more pour in. And that has one pretty darn clean jar. Second one. So looking forward to seeing all your guys' videos. Oh, now that apple juice has just boiled, fantastic, so I've turned off the heat for a moment. So, gonna leave that for the moment. Give her a little step, little shake. It's looking all shook up to me. So now let's give her a little hydrometer reading, shall we? See where we stand. Sanitised trial jar. Careful here we don't slop it everywhere, so I'll just stick my funnel in. Nicely does it. Bit more. Okay. Hopefully this won't tip over the side, but you never know. Bit of foam there, just try and shake that off. Yeah, I thought that would happen. Right. Okay. Where are we at here? Wowzers. Okay. We're starting off with a gravity of, wow, I think I put too much honey in. Starting gravity of 1.82, which is going to give me a rough ABV of about 13%, which is damn high, probably a bit too high, but oh well, there you go. So we'll pour that back in. Jeez, this is going to blow my head off. So we're not going to need any of that molasses, that's for sure. I'll just pour some of this in here. Okay. I think that's about all we're going to take. Okay. So, as the starting gravity is going to be 1.082, I'm not sure anymore about using the cider yeast because I think that's going to be too much. So instead, I'm going to use some wine yeast and some yeast nutrient. So, instructions here: 1 heaped teaspoon per full gallon. So that'll be half a teaspoon measure here. 1, 2, and it's supposed to be heaped, so a little bit more. And then we'll add a bit of yeast nutrient. One level teaspoon per gallon, so again, 1 and 8. Okay. So, I don't bother doing yeast starters or anything like that, I've never had any problems, so give this a quick shake. Then we add on and now I've added on the airlock. So that's it. Simple, easy, didn't take long at all. So it's going to be a lot stronger than I thought it was, but hey ho, I'm a home brewer, I can take it. So I just put this warm for maybe 10 days or so, do an update during the week, let you know how it's going. So But remember, cheers everyone, happy Homebrew Wednesday. Looking forward to watching all your videos. Hope you enjoyed this one. I'll let you know how it tastes. Hopefully it will retain some more of the sweetness. And I'll see you next time. Till then, take care.